Welcome back, everyone. So today we are going to be checking on your all's hive. We have gotten through the winter, which is fantastic. As you guys know, we lost all of our bees last winter, so the fact that we had one get through is a great improvement on last year. We had several students asking us about how our bees are doing, because this is the time of year where you're either doing splits or you're adding supers for honey. So we are going to attempt to do a split today called a walkaway split. We have our new bottom board here, and all we're going to simply do is remove one of the boxes and create a new hive with it. So let's check out how that goes. So here what you can see is we've already removed the outer cover from the hive, and we're starting to pull off the inner cover. Now once you get the inner cover off, you are directly inside of the hive, so you want to be very slow and very patient because you can really start to disturb the bees. But as you can see, it's an easy thing to do. Just be patient with it, and there's not a whole lot more to it. See the mouse? So it's been quite a while since we got into this hive, so it took quite a bit of work with our pry bar tool here, or our hive tool, to break the seal between the two hive bodies that we've actually got on here. During this process, you're gonna have, some creaks and cracks and everything like that, and the bees aren't gonna like that a whole lot. So patience is definitely key here. If you rush and you start getting too, physical with it, the bees are going to get upset. You're going to mess things up. You're not going to do it the way you wanted to. So just take your time, and it'll be a whole lot better in the end for you. All right, we're very slowly starting to create a separation between the two boxes. And does anybody remember what we call the bee glue, the glue that holds the boxes together that the bees make? It's propolis. Very, very strong stuff. So this propolis makes this job a little bit difficult. As you can see, we're starting to really get it. So I'm going to slowly and carefully start to separate these two boxes. Now, if I get stung in the process of this, you are allowed to laugh. But as long as we're careful and we're slow, we should be just fine. Here we go. Now, this can be quite nerve-wracking, okay? Because you've got a lot of bees in your hands that are quite unhappy. Now that they're down for a second, I'm just going to step away, give them a few seconds to adjust, and then I'll come back. All right, now that we've got it open, let's walk over here real quick and check out the top of this new hive. There you guys can see they've overbuilt quite a bit of area. And we don't want to disturb them too much today. So we'll come back later and clean all of this mess up. We've got an old feeder in here, which probably should remove. We'll do that here in the near future. But what we're going to do today is this is going to be a new hive by itself. This is the old hive. And that hive, during a walkaway split, will actually go through the process of creating a new queen. So this seems to be a fairly healthy hive. Lots and lots of bees in both boxes. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to come over here and I'm going to grab this old inner cover. And tonight we're going to build a new outer cover because I thought we already had one, and it turns out we do not. So I'm going to be really careful, and I'm going to set this inner cover down. I'm going to reposition it, and that's going to be its own hive. So I'm going to turn this back over to my wonderful videographer. So what we noticed right when we tried to put that inner cover back on was that, you know, the bees had built up quite a bit of excess comb between the two boxes. So here I am just cleaning that up. So once we put that inner hive cover on, it's going to be a good clean fit, and the bees will be able to repropolis everything back down just the way they like it. So they've got a good clean seal from the outside world. All right, so now we have our two new hives, our old hive right here and our new hive, which is just a split, and we're going to leave that alone for a couple of weeks. We are, however, going to make a new top for it because I thought we had one here and was a little bit underprepared. Not a big deal. We've improvised a top with, I put 2 boards across it and then a 3rd board to cover those, and then a weight on top. So it should be good to go for a while. Yeah, so this is my first ever attempt at a walkaway split. So we'll just see how it goes. If anything, we should have our old hive make it through this, and hopefully our new hive as well. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.